Hello guys, welcome back to Majestic Notion. Welcome to a beautiful perception. Yes. So as you guys saw by the thumbnail, this is how do people see you? How do people see you guys? Whether it's a love interest, family, friends, co-workers. How do they see you? What do you bring to the table? Your energy. Okay. And we'll have a little bonus round at the end as to how does people that may be interested in you see you as well. Okay, so we're doing a pick a card today, and then I'm going to freestyle the reading. All right, I will be using the AMIRA'S Oracle as well on all three as multiple decks. Okay, so the first one is the crystal. All right, then we have the flashy ring. And then we have the white flower. Alright, so I'm going to let you guys marinate for a minute here. Feel the energy. And how do people see you? Just a fun little card reading that I'm doing here in between times. So I'll let you focus. Alright. Thank you guys for being here. Let's have some fun with this. Please hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to see when these types of readings pop up. I don't do them often, but I like to do them every now and then to change things up. So this is not for everybody. If you don't like this style of reading, there's no need for you to look at it, okay? It's a pick a card, and then we're going to freestyle it as to how do people see you. So I'll be starting with the crystal, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye. Alright, the crystal pile. So if you chose the crystal, we're going to see how do people see you. Yes, yes, yes. So let's see, shall we? We're going to start with AMIRA'S Love Oracle. Alright. Let's see what we got for you guys. How do people see you? Let's see. Alright, my guys, let's do 3 shuffles here and get a card for the crystal pile. How do people see the crystal pile? Maybe you are an open book like the crystals. People who see right through you. We'll see. Maybe you're very healing to people. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Ice Queen. Okay, so people could see you as someone quite strong in your demeanor. Maybe a little cold even, okay? Could be wisdom as well. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, this could be how young males see you. Okay, maybe they don't understand yet because they're still wet behind the ears. Alright. Unless you're young as well, you could be older or younger. So you're very, I feel like you could be witty. People see you as witty, wise, strong, and you'll cut somebody off like this. Point blank. So crystal clear, definitely. What you say what you mean, and you mean what you say, and it's crystal clear. Okay? This could be intimidating, yes, but it could also be a very attractive quality. At least they know what you see is what you get when it comes to you. Alright, so let's see here. Let's get into these cards. And hey, this could be good or bad, okay? So remember that. Remember that. This is how people see you, not how I see you, okay? So don't come at me. Don't come for me in the comments. Alright. One more shuffle. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. So You could have a lot of style also, is what I see. People could see here. All right. We have King. I feel like people see you as someone that wants someone in your life that is quite strong, not wet behind the ears. Somebody with status maybe, or at least established. All right. They could see you as someone that could get a little clingy. Okay. So I feel like people see you as cold, but if you find the right person, you cling on to them. Like you hold on to them. Okay. They might see you as someone that, you know, self-sabotages a little. All right. So, you know, maybe you've been burnt before, hurt before, and you have a very defensive demeanor. That's what people see. Like I said, don't come for me. All right. So let's see what else here. So it's almost like you have a hard shell, but when you find someone you really like, you're very, you hang on to this person. But it could come across as, you know, it's almost like you're two extremes. You're either very cold, but when you find someone you love, you kind of hang on to them, and it might be, you know, people might see it as too much. Okay, but let's see. Okay, we have She Who Frees, Liberation, Unrestrained, and Freedom. Okay, She Who Frees. So definitely they could see you as someone, maybe you're just free-spirited. You know, I'm also getting that you could have had, because we're talking about how do people see you, right? You could have had like a soul evolution throughout the years, and maybe there's some people from your past that are stuck in the way you used to be. All right, and they still feel like you could be that person. But then you have people, other people that see you today, you know, because the Ice Queen is like that Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords has been hurt, scorned before, right? So you could have been clingy in the past, but you went through some sort of healing, okay? Because we have She Who Frees, Liberation, Unrestrained, and Freedom. So you are a little bit of a rebel, a little rebellious, you know, and free-spirited. So it's almost like you're not what you really seem on the outside. There's many layers to you, okay? But you're looking for your king, someone that treats you right. Okay, that's a better way of saying that, because there are many people that see you differently. Let's get one more here. Okay. Now, definitely some of you could divinate. Okay, She Who Divines. Future, Choice, and Judgment. Okay, so you're very intuitive if you don't do tarot. People see you as someone that is quite intuitive. So yeah, I feel like there's like different groups of people, okay, from what I'm seeing here. There could be people in the past that you've dated that hurt you and saw you as a clinger also. And again, that could have came from an unhealed space before. But now you're all about being free-spirited, and you're quick to cut anybody out that doesn't come at you correctly. And people could see this, all right? You're very intuitive. So definitely you could see through people, and that definitely comes across as intimidating, especially for the people in the past that have seen your change, is what I'm getting here. Bottom of the deck, She Who Waits, Patience, Waiting, and Determination. So they see you as somebody that's quite patient. With freedom here and being a free-spirited, you strike me as someone, okay, in these people's eyes, that is not quick to get married or have children. And if you did, you know, it wasn't like you were living a straight structured, like, okay, by my 20s I need to be married and have 2 or 3 children by this age, and then my career, and you know what I mean. You don't seem like a planner like that. You're very free spirited, so you wait for the right person at the right time is what I'm seeing here, and what people see when it comes to you. So what I'm seeing is that different people have different views, point of views on who you are, and it all has to do with the time in their life that they met you, the time in your life that they met you at. And I feel like you go through a lot of transformation. Okay, so let's see what else here. Again, we all embody negative and positive qualities, and sometimes people view us in ways that aren't either realistic or not exactly, you know, it's a perception of who you are. It's not exactly that's what it is, okay? Because some people could have a very misconstrued view of who you are, and you could be sweet as pie underneath that ice, okay? It's just a matter of getting to know you. But I feel like you establish quite a few boundaries around you because of not just heartbreak, but from lovers or relationships, but from people in general. Could be family, friendships, co-workers, okay? So let's see what else here. How else do people see you? Yeah, like I said, you're quick to reject someone if they don't come at you correctly, and they know it. Number 13 is that Scorpio energy in tarot, the death card. So again, that speaks of transformation. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be a Scorpio for some of you. But yeah, you're quick to reject anyone that doesn't come at you with this energy. And you see how she is in this person's arms. Someone that really loves her. Someone that she can trust and be still with, right? So you're looking for someone that is comforting, not judgmental. And I feel like, you know, some people just don't fit the bill. And you don't want that. You don't want ego-driven types of relationships, because in the past, it left you, what I feel with the clinger card is giving more. And you had to learn how to not give so much of your love because it left you quite hurt. So you're looking for someone that's more compassionate, more upfront with their feelings and who they are, and, you know, doesn't play games. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, let's get 2 more. Inner child. Yeah, I tell you, there's many layers to you. Okay, what people may not know about you is that you're a child on the inside, okay, and that you're quite playful, and you know, you're sensitive as well, and it's just a matter of getting to know you and coming at you correctly instead of all judgy is what I'm getting. I feel like you're, whoa, we're not going to get all of those. I feel like you're quite down to earth, actually. But people just get it wrong. They don't know how to read your energy quite well. And it's because you're constantly growing, changing, and going through a transformation. But deep down inside, that inner child that you know is you still remains. It's just layers of growth, experience, and wisdom is what I'm seeing here. You make people feel free also once they get to know you. Okay, it's almost like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. So you may get people that actually tell you a lot. You know, you're nothing like I expected. You know, some of you could definitely get that from people. Let's get 1 more. But it's a good thing, for sure. And alchemy. Yeah, they see you as a manifester. You could have great work ethic. If you're trying to be an entrepreneur, it's like, or study something new, you get it done. It's like you're not afraid of learning new things. You're not afraid of starting from the bottom. Okay? You're not afraid of creating something out of nothing. You're a go-getter, achiever, creative. Okay? You are the alchemist of your life. So, you know, you're not conventional. It's you're not traditional. It's different. You take life, you walk by the beat of your own drum, basically. It's it's at your time, when you feel ready, at your pace, and you're very focused on your growth. And I feel like that's what people see. And they wonder how you do it. Okay? Just like when people go watch a magician and they make things appear out of nowhere. They really wonder how you do it. But you have the wisdom and the, what's the right word? The foresight, to your madness, right? To the way you see things. You have intuition. You have perception. It's like you can see where something can go when you're getting started on something. Whether it's love, relationship, business. You have that foresight. All right. What else? It's quite interesting. All right, let's get a little tarot here. Three more shuffles, Spirit. Maybe more. Okay, two more shuffles here. And what if we do it this way? Alright, I'm going to do two more. That didn't come out too well. Come on, Spirit. One more. Alright. We're going to get 3 cards. And you could very well have someone in specific here watching you. Okay? Okay, we have the 4 of air. The 4 of cups. Again, you could get like bored easily and cut people off. I don't know, people just... Let me see, hold on. Messenger of fire. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you, but they feel like there's no chance in hell. That's what I'm getting, okay? And the world, yeah. Again, for some of you, you have a good following. They could see you as the muse, right? A source of inspiration for others. But people feel like that you would reject them and they would have no chance in hell with you. That is what I'm getting. But there's so much creativity. You're very creative. And it really stems from your interior. And you know how to, close out what doesn't work for you and start something new, birth new things with the world and the magician. You're very in tune with your intuition and your own energy. And you're very free. You just a free spirit. 7 of fire. Yeah, very self-protective, but I also feel there is a level of boundaries. You've learned the art of boundaries. I don't know, I can't talk today, like I'm getting very tongue-tied. But you have learned the art of boundaries. So what I see here is that you really respect your energy, you respect yourself, and others feel they have to follow suit, so they do respect you. And that is the art of boundaries. And that in turn becomes a quality that's very much admirable, a little intimidating, but it's also magnetic at the same time, especially with the Magician being here. So let's see what else. I'm going to use the Marchetti or Marchetti Tarot. Also very grounded. Very grounded. And again, the Magician with the number 3 here, 21 adding up to 3. You let it come to you. You don't chase anymore. If you ever did, you don't. We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, these are other people that could feel rejected by you. It might piss them off even. It's like, how could she reject me? 5 of Wands is competition. And we have rejection here. So you're quick to end things and reject whoever doesn't suit you. You can't date everybody, right? If that was the case, whew, my goodness. So, you know, you're quick to cut off what doesn't serve you. If they don't come at you correct, you're going to cut them off. Some people missed an opportunity with you and they're mad at themselves because maybe they misjudged you in the past. Okay? You're not the same person you were. Could be 2 years ago. Could be 6 months ago. Could be 5 years ago. Okay? Because you have all kinds of people that have their own opinions when it comes to you. 4 of Pentacles. Again, you could be somebody that holds back when it comes to reaching out to others or being too flirty with specific people. Of course, if you feel that someone might have a deeper interest, you might hold your energy back more, especially if you're not seeing that interest, you know, coming from you. So they don't get the wrong idea, is what I'm getting. So that it might come across as you hold back from reaching out. And, you know, people get like all upset about it. And we have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, communication. You definitely do communicate online quite a bit, is what I'm seeing here. You're also, you manifest a lot of stuff. Because I'm seeing the world with the 8 of Wands, that's communications. That tells me this is like worldwide. You could have a YouTube channel. Okay. But for others of you, you're just very intuitive. And you get like insight. You get downloads from out of the world is what I'm feeling. Because there's the world and there's the communication. You actually have quite a unique spirit. Okay, you could be otherworldly. People might see you as otherworldly, like you're connected to something else. And there's a lot of people that don't really understand this energy, so they could hold back a lot. This is, you don't have the kind of energy that's for everybody because it's so different. Again, you're very different. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. Okay, so yeah, you're always misjudged is what I feel here. And it could be by the things you do, because you take a leap of faith in maybe things that other people fear to do. Other people fear to do. So it's almost like, how does she do it? How do you just take a leap of faith and make it happen? You do make it happen with the World, the Magician, and the 8 of Wands. Some things are coming to you. So you just make people's jaw drop. And again, they misjudge you. They always do. They underestimate you. Okay, what else here? Let's see. Let's get into these. All the decks that I use here today will be in the description box below. Alright, we're going to get 2 cards here. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, Almost Paradise. We're knocking on heaven's door. So it's like these people are like almost paradise, but they didn't quite make it. They didn't quite make it. Okay, we have Mary Shelley. The beginning is always today. Elegance is inferior to virtue. A slavish bondage to parents cramps every faculty of the mind. Wow, yeah, you're very much your own person. Yeah, a bondage to parents cramps every faculty of the mind. You know it's very crucial and important to be your own person and think for yourself. And you always live for today. Okay. And I do see a level of elegance that you do carry. And you have your own virtue. You understand your own virtue because you are creative. So you don't work from a egotistical point of view. You work from a creative point of view. You know that you're different and what you do is different. And you're not here to compete against anyone. You're just here to be you. And that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see here. If people understood their own virtue more, boy, it'd be a happier place. And we have Galadali. Everything in love is invention. Create, soar over the ordinary. It is by being in the shadow that one emits the most light. Be immortal rather than available. Nice, yeah. Like I said, you've gone through a lot of transformation and people could see that. And even if you were in your, reveling in your darkness before, you understood the balance and you understood that there is lessons to be learned there as well. And you're still the brightest light. You shine your light even in the shadows, even through dark times. So people can't miss the light that you emanate. They'll misjudge you. They'll try to make you seem like someone you're not. You could be somebody that has a lot of haters, most definitely. There could be people that think that you think you're all that. But that's their own projection. Okay? I feel like you're at a higher vibration because of the work that you've done. You've done a lot of inner work and you've acquired a lot of wisdom. And some people will understand this, especially newer people that you start meeting in your life. But other people in your past, they just get mad, angry, and feel completely disrespected and rejected by you. And those are the ones that will misjudge you and think that you think you're all that, when really you needed to raise your own vibration and do right by you by establishing boundaries against people that weren't right for you to begin with, right? So, it is what it is. Wow, see? We have plateau here. We have, at the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. Love is simply the name for the desire and pursuit of the whole. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. Yes. And you are looking for that blessing, most definitely. You will take nothing less than the love that you desire. Admirable. I love it. Now, I'm going to get just a bonus. Like I said, we're going to have bonus cards here. Just 3. If there is a king around that is watching you, who's watching you out of all these people that are watching you with more of a romantic interest? And what do they see? Okay, so let's see here. 3 cards. And it could be all these people, the ones that feel rejected. But I feel like there's somebody special here. Well, that's what you're looking for, okay? As we saw. One more shuffle, Spirit. And now I'm getting that song. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I get no privacy. Whoa. And yeah, they're always watching. That's for sure. Okay, so they see you as someone that has star quality. That's pretty good. I'm here to take you higher till we both see the stars. Okay? So I feel like when somebody comes at you correct and you can trust that energy, you really share your knowledge and your gifts with them. It's like you want to help people, especially if you're a tarot reader, raise their vibration, think outside the box, and have a higher perspective. So that's beautiful. Okay, so some people do see you in that way. Wow, just like I said, look at this. This is like the Empress card for me. It says, I am intimidated, aroused, and completely defenseless around you. So that's how you make people feel. Wow. Notice I'm covering up the nips there. That is how you make people feel. And yeah, there you go. I want to show you what you bring out in me. Like I said, there's many layers to you. So people don't understand all that is you. You are quite a mystery to a lot of people. And like I said, you do have that inner child. But you only let it out for the right types of people, whether it's friends, family, or relationship. Those are the only ones that are lucky enough to see beyond the intimidation that a lot of people feel here. And again, you do have a lot of suitors. And that's your energy right here. You have the key to freedom. We have euphoria. I think I tripped and fell into ecstasy. That's how you make people feel. And you have all kinds of people that wanted to be with you. Passionately, love, and toxic as well. Alright? So people want to, it's almost like people want to peel back your layers. They want to get to know you more. That's what I'm seeing. So you are like a little gift of surprises. There's always another layer to unfold here. And you are the Empress. You know, that divine feminine energy is very strong, very, very much felt, very much seen. Alright, and like I said, you have gone through major transformation. So everybody has a different perspective of you. If there's people that are just thinking of how they see you because they haven't seen you in so many years, if you bump into those people now, they're just going to be blown away by your transformation. Wow. You are a person with your own mind. Very strong. And you've had to be. So, if you make it easy, your life was not easy. I can definitely see that. Wow. Very nice. I love this reading. Very powerful energy. But I also see the inner child and the playfulness that you embody. And this free spirit, free soul, very intuitive. And you're professional with it when you dedicate your time and effort into something that you like to do. You really put in the effort. You're quite ambitious as well. I love it. And you also love to share your gifts and raise people's vibration, or help them raise their vibration and see a different perspective. I mean, you're just misjudged, misunderstood by many. Only a select few can really understand this energy. Okay. Wow. Alright, guys. That's what I have for the crystal. Again, you could be very healing. We have euphoria. The right person that gets to really get into your energy, they're going to feel that euphoria. That would be a lucky ass person. Okay. because you will take them higher, all the way to the stars. That's your energy is, like I said, otherworldly. It's wow. You take them higher. I could just imagine the people that you've had like sexual encounters with. They probably didn't understand what hit them, because you do embody the magician. So I know you know how to use all the tools, or you have learned how to use them. Okay, I definitely see that. And there, I mean, you have people mad that they felt rejected by you. But hey, you can't date everybody, like I said. Alright guys, that's what I got. We're going to get into the flashy ring next. So I will see you at that pile. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. By the way, a quick note that I forgot to mention is I feel with the clinger card is people actually don't want to let you go. Okay? It makes sense after everything that I just saw here. But again, it could be a mixture of both, because people don't, they might not have seen you, the new you, at this time. And again, it could have been a past thing, but I see a lot of growth here. But there are definitely people that are wanting to hold on to you, not let you go. So I just wanted to add that, because I'm like, wait a minute, you know, with this powerful energy, now that becomes a little more clear to me. So, all right, guys, let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Alright, welcome my flashy ring pile. Okay, for those of you who got this, let's see, let's get into it. How do people see you? Yes, and at the end we'll have a little bonus. If there's any crushes or lovers of any kind, we're gonna see how do they see you as well. We'll have, like, you know, I'll use a bonus deck. We're just going to get 3 cards from that. But we're going to see. This could be family, friends, you know, old, new, frenemies, you know, whatever that is. So we're going to see how they see you. 2 more shuffles. Let's see. Let's get it on. How do people see you? How do they see you? Alright. Ooh. So people see you as somebody that is quite well off. Okay, for some of you. They could see you as someone that knows how to make money. Alright, somebody that could be wealthy, or at least you look wealthy. Okay. They see you as somebody that does well with money, maybe saves a lot of money, and somebody that likes to live maybe a lavish lifestyle, or you look expensive. Okay, you look like you just got it going on when it comes to money, like you know how to work it. All right, so you could be quite ambitious. All right, and you know you enjoy the nicer things, the finer things in life, but you work hard to get it. All right, very nice, good card to have. Some of you have children. All right. And, you know, you work hard for the money to take care of the little babies. So, very well. Okay, this could be somebody's soulmate here. Somebody could be watching you, feeling like you're their soulmate. This could be a person you have children with or are married to. What we're going to see here. Let's see what else we got. What else surrounds this? Very, very good start. You know, you could be focused on career right now for some of you. People could see that. I'm hearing nothing can stop us now. Ooh, oh, oh. And we could build this thing together, save something forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if we both run out of lovers, we still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, and then I got secret love at the bottom. So it looks like Looks like either you have someone in your life that's watching you and you're getting ready to build an empire with, or this is the person you're with. But let's see how else people are seeing you. Okay, so people could know that you've been wounded before, and you know, maybe that's why you dig your nose into your work, right? Okay. So it's almost like you're getting ready to have a comeback. People could see this. Yeah, people are stalking and watching to see what you got going on. And for some of you, one of these people is the person that wounded you. Okay? So they're still watching and stalking. They want to know what you're up to. Alright. You also have people that feel chemistry with you that are watching. So let's see what else. How do people see you? People see that you're doing well, even through whatever happened in your life. With whomever. Okay? Lover, friendship, families. One more shuffle here. Let's see. What else do people see when it comes to you? How do they see you? I wasn't ready for that. Let's see, because I'm not ready to shuffle just yet. Just mixing it up. Alright, here we go. And maybe you're in and out in a flash out of people's lives. We have she who questions, curiosity, destiny, and search. So you're somebody that questions life and you dig deep. Okay? I don't feel like you play the victim and people see that. You better yourself. You dig deeper. You do research. You learn. You grow. And that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else. We have two here. So we'll take it. Wow, we had this in the first pile. Okay. So we have she who divinates, future, choice, and judgment, love, hope, and relationships. She who hopes. Yeah, you're very hopeful no matter what happens to you is what I'm seeing. Some of you could divinate, yes. But what I'm seeing is, you know, some of you are focused on making the right choices and not judging yourself. And just moving towards a better future with the money being the first card. And people see this. They see that you're hopeful to find the right person in your life with relationships and love. And you also bring, you know, I feel like you're a very loving person, but it's unfortunate that some people have taken advantage of you. And people could see this. Alright. So some of you are very intuitive. Some of you are learning how to divinate. Because we have curiosity, destiny, and search. So for some of you, this could be your destiny. And you are on your destined path. And that is how you will establish a lot of financial abundance. And, you know, people like to watch. So this is good. You also heal the people that are wounded. Maybe if you are a tarot reader, they come to you for advice. On their own situation as well. So you could have people curious as to your gifts as well here for those of you who divinate. Let's see what else we got here. And all decks that I use here today will be below in the description box. I just saw 4343. If anybody resonates with that. Alright, let's see what else. How else do people see you? I feel you have a very healing vibe also. People could see this. Yeah, we got that soulmate card again. So if you are a reader, I feel like your soulmate is watching. But I also feel that you know that you might be destined. Because we have love, hope. You're hopeful that you will meet a soulmate. For some of you, you could have just got a reading done, okay? And your reader saw that, you know, you're someone that is destined, has a destined path. And you will meet a soulmate here. Let's see what else here. How How do people see you? How do people see you besides the tarot reader? If you're not a tarot reader, of course. Or if you are, let's see what that was. Okay, we have love again. So you're hopeful that you will find this soulmate, this love. And again, I feel we are seeing how do people see you, and somebody is seeing you. And they see you as a soulmate. Number 28 could be significant. Adds up to 10. So somebody here could definitely be closing something else. 14 adding up to 5, that's change through the challenges. So this could be somebody that has been hurt, closing out a cycle in their life, that is watching you. Okay, they see you as someone they can build with. Alright, let's see what else here. Because we are asking, how do people see you? And maybe they know you are their soulmate because they have gotten readings done. Yeah, they could see you as somebody wild, free-spirited, you know, wanting to just be free. This person reminds me of the Queen of Wands, very ambitious, beautiful, intuitive. 15 adding up to 6. Someone that has learned many lessons, and you know, maybe you're now in a better place, in calmer waters. You know, you're still, I don't know, you just have that right energy that someone's looking for, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, unleash your creativity. You're very creative. 31 adding up to 4. Very stable, grounded. So there's someone in specific strongly watching here, and this is how they see you. All right, let's see what else here. Let's get into a little tarot. Let's do 4 shuffle, Spirit, for my flashy ring pile. I'm also getting the wardrobe thing with flashy and money. You just look expensive. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you like nice clothes. You have a great sense of style. Alright, that's how people see you, especially the soulmates viewing you like that. One more shuffle, Spirit. These are hard to shuffle because these are huge. And it's a thick deck. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay, the Magician. That came out in pile 1 as well. So you are someone that can manifest a soulmate into your life if you want to. So someone feels they manifest you is what I see, but they also see you as someone that can manifest great wealth. You have huge potential. You are a magician and you know how to use your tools in the right manner. So whoever's watching you feels like you can turn, you know, anything to gold, basically. We have the 3 of air, the 3 of swords. Again, people see you as someone that has been quite wounded before. We have like wilted here. When it comes to love, you have been scarred. We have the 4 of fire, 4 of wands energy. You're still very stable, very free-spirited, and very grounded. So you've learned a lot, you've grown a lot, and people see this. It's like you know how to get yourself out of, you know, sticky situations. You might go into like hermit mode for a little while, so you might disappear for a little while and then pop back out. And when you do, you're like happy-go-lucky, very ambitious, like nothing ever happened to you. You don't let it get you down, is what I'm seeing here. And people see that. Bottom of the deck, King of Fire. There you go. So whether you're male or female, you have a very big ambition. You go after what you want. You're a go-getter. Okay, so even though you hurt, people see you as someone that has the right mindset to make great money. It's very established with the Magician and the King of Wands. Very attractive. Yeah, there could be definitely somebody that your soulmate could definitely be watching you, is what I'm getting here. So you're either with your soulmate and these are other people watching your connection grow, or there is a soulmate here for you. But I see that for some of you, you could be going through heartbreak right now as well. So let's see what else. What else? How else do people see you here? One more shuffle here. So this is going to resonate for both male and female, of course. Three of Cups. Alright. I feel like you come together well with others to create, especially with the Magician here, to make things happen. You're a good collaborator. You like to have fun. It's not just about business. You also have fun with what you do. We have Justice. So people definitely see that you have been through something very hurtful. This could have been recent for some of you. Some of you, it could have been, you know, in the past. But some of you could be going through it right now with Justice. Okay, so you were hurt when it came to love, and a lot of you are focused on money right now, on your career, on your business, on your creativity. And, you know, whatever this is, people feel you should get justice for this. And I feel like you will, whatever that is. They also see you as someone balanced. Like I said, you retreat for a while to heal for whatever happened, and then you bounce back up, and you're still hopeful when it comes to love. So it doesn't matter what life throws at you, you get back up. You lick your wounds and you get back up. And I feel you're very balanced, okay? Or at least you work hard to maintain that balance in your life. And we have the Five of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of conflict. People may give you a hard time. Also try to create drama. This is definitely people on the outside, but also, you know, you did have the King of Wands, so you're very attractive. So you have a lot of options. And I feel like, again, you were hurt here. So you could have you could attract a lot of the wrong people. But I feel also like people are just, it's almost like envious. They envy the fact that you can get back up, even if it's the ones that hurt you. And, you know, you could attract like a lot of gold diggers, because you have some stalkers here. You have a lot of stalkers. So I could just definitely see everybody has a different opinion when it comes to you. Especially if they ain't getting a piece of this pie. Or whoever hurt you, or other people that are on standby here. They feel they're on standby. Or they put themselves on standby. It's like you're just focused on you right now. Okay? And that, I don't know, that could anger some people. I just get like people like to bring drama into your life. It's like, let me get on here and let me see how I can stir up the pot for this person. That's what I'm seeing. And it's because you're focused on healing and your career. You're focused on you. You're focused on maintaining balance. Yeah, you're just moving forward victoriously. Yeah, you're definitely moving on from something. Okay, let's see what else people see when it comes to you. What else? And again, could be King or Queen of Wands. Take it how it resonates. All right, what do people see when it comes to you? Okay, we got 2 cards. So this is male or female. So we have Britney Spears. We have, when gambling with love, hedge your bets. Take the risk of getting hurt. Because being in love can be toxic. Oof. But the high is amazing. Trust your family to take care of you when you can. Wow. Okay. So let me read the other one. Jacqueline Kennedy. Always be the first lady, marry for love, for money, but most of all, companionship. Don't just take the picture, enter it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's more of an advice. So, whoever you are, you definitely jump into situations that lead to heartbreak because you love the high, basically. That's what people are seeing here, and I feel like that is true, but it gets you in trouble. It hurts you at the end. You know, when you come off that high of getting to know someone in the beginning and all the, you know, the thrills, when you fall hard, like I see here, you know, that's a hard pill to swallow. So, you know, reckless love is what this pile is into. Okay, and there's a lot of them. So if toxic love is what you like, there is a lot of that. But I almost feel like someone here is stuck between that side of themselves. So somebody could see you as somebody that's quite conflicted between sleeping with who you want, even though it's toxic and leads to heartbreak, and marrying someone for love, for money, and for companionship, not just like the fun toxicity. So it's almost like this person is, whoever you are, you're in between, like, okay, do I want to be, it's good boy, good girl, bad girl energy. But that's why balance needs to be here, is what I'm seeing. But that's what people see. You know, don't come for me in the comments, okay? That's what I'm seeing people see when it comes to you. It's almost like you can go either way, basically. Now, let's see if there's anybody looking at you in a more sensual, passionate manner, romantic manner. Let's see. And what do they think of you? Because you do have a lot of admirers. Absolutely. And again, this could have been you in the past where you went for toxic connections, because it was like a high. It was an adrenaline rush, right? The honeymoon phase, as we call it, is always a rush. And then, you know, when the high is gone, it's like, eh. Next. And, you know, now you're more of a person that has grown. And maybe you want to marry for love, for money, and companionship. You know, have the best of a little bit of everything. You could still have the high with someone you're married to. It just depends on the connection, right? Yeah, star quality. So we got this in pile 1 as well. So somebody sees you have star quality, and you're here to take people higher till you both see the stars. So, but you know, so somebody's seeing you this way. You embody a specific light here. I mean, we're talking about the king of wands, king or queen of wands. So very attractive, very ambitious energy, and you add the magician to it, and it's like, wow, you turn things to gold. You are quite the catch, is what I'm seeing here. And yeah, danger zone with no holds barred. So yeah, definitely people see you like to play with fire. What is that song? I always like to play with fire. Fire. That's what gets you burned. And then we have, yeah, you got a lot of people jealous. We have jealousy, tormented, frustrated, and they fear the possibility of you being with someone else. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. And it's because you like to play with fire. Yeah, people want you to devour them up against the wall. So there might be one person that you actually admire that admires you as well. With I'm looking at you too. Alright. So there is a special someone within the crowd. And I feel like that's why there is the, okay, do I keep going for quantity, a toxic good time that leads to heartbreak, or do I actually marry for love, for money, and actual companionship? Like I said, you could still have a good time with someone you marry. It just depends on your connection to that person and why you married them, or why you feel that person is for you. Alright, well, that's what I have for you guys. Alright, interesting energy. Interesting. So I feel like for you guys, people see you as someone that is healing right now, taking care of business. And, you know, obviously they saw because you like to have a good time, 3 of Cups. And, you know, you have the picking. Some of you are in the public eye with star quality and the 5 of Wands. So you could have a lot of groupies around you for some of you. And a lot of people frustrated because they fear you're going to find someone else quick. So some of you are going through a heartbreak right now. Like I said, some of you was in the past. But definitely, whoever you are, you like to play with fire. So you're like, that's why the scales are here. You can go either way. And people definitely see this. And you have a lot of stalkers. But, you know, when I see this, you do have hope for relationships and actual love. So it's not like you're just non-committal. You know, you are... You would be there for the right person. But you don't find the right person very often. Or if not, we'd be happy every single day of our lives, right? And, you know, you are curious from what I see here. You know, I just feel like you're sitting with your energy and people see that. And I do feel like someone watching you, or you have someone in mind. Okay? And again, we did see, I see you too, I admire you too, or, you know, I'm looking at you too. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. So I'm going to get to the flower pile. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates, and I will see you there. Bye-bye. Okay guys, welcome to the rose pile, or the flower pile I should say. The white flower. So for those of you who chose this, let's see, what do people see when it comes to you? How do people see you? How do they view you? Now this could be family members, friendships, relationships, old relationships, ex-lovers, new crushes, whoever's watching you, okay? How do they view you? How do they see you? And then at the end, we'll get a little bonus cards from anyone that has, you know, romantic feelings when it comes to you. So let's see. 2 more shuffles, Spirit. Alright, what do we got here today, and how do they see you? The flower. Okay, so somebody could see you as someone that is at a distance that they want to travel to. Okay, for some of you, you may like to travel, so somebody sees you as someone that has traveled a lot, or you're always, you know, on the go. Okay, but I am feeling like somebody might want to come see you. Okay, bottom of the deck, yeah. Somebody could see you that you're very connected to family, and you like to see your family, or a lot of family likes to travel to you. So you have family that wants to come see you, is what I'm seeing. So maybe family members you don't talk to often are watching you and wanting to reach out. or wishing you would reach out. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. So people could see you as very family oriented as well. All decks that I use here, of course, will be below in the description box. One more shuffle. Alright, let's see what we got here for my flower. My white flower pile. Okay, so you could be an Aquarius, or there could be an Aquarius specifically watching, or you have it somewhere in your chart. They could see you as someone that is wise, logical, stoic, somebody that stands in your truth. Somewhat quiet, reserved for some of you, but yet extroverted. It's up because Aquarius to me has two sides. I've been around Aquarius. I've met many Aquariuses. My grandmother was an Aquarius. Again, this could just be somebody specific watching you. This could be a family member, or you just have this in your chart where you are an Aquarius. But I'm just going to break down that sign itself briefly, just in case you are an Aquarius. Yeah, and actually what people don't know is, you know, you are the water barrier, so it's not like you're emotionless. You have a lot of emotions, but a lot of you hold that in, bottle it in, right? And so when it's ready to come out, it's just like, and I just heard Cry Me a River, but not in that sense. It really comes through. It's almost like shocking to people that you have emotions. Yeah. But, you know, Aquarius is a very, very free-spirited sign. They are the rebel of the zodiac, right? Rebel with a cause, hopefully. Not without one. And, you know, it just depends whether you're in your shadow or your light or you're balanced. So, it depends. So, let's keep going and see what else. And Aquarius usually have a lot of friendships, likes to have fun. And then we have Libra here as well. Again, you know, this could be the balance. This could be two people in specific watching you guys, okay? We have that intuition. And Aquarius is quite intuitive. Alright? As well as Libra, I might say. But again, it just depends if it's coming from a light or shadow energy. So let's see. We got a lot of signs here. But this could be aspects of signs that people see within you. Okay? Libra is, you know, always trying to look for that balance in any situation. Again, it just really depends. They are the card of justice. And Libras are very outspoken and to the point. Okay? But also they are very dreamy and romantic. And they are quite persuasive as well. So just in case there's a Libra in the house, let's see what else we got. Very witty, very smart. Both signs and their shadow could be quite manipulative, okay? If we're just talking about two people in their shadow. But in balance with their shadow and their light, definitely admirable qualities. Alright, let's see what else. Because I'm not quite sure if these are, you know, people here watching or people watching you. So let's see. How else do people see you? We have She Who Whispers, Secrets, Confessions, and Confidant. Okay. So, somebody sees you, or a few people see you as somebody that has secrets, that you're very mysterious, is what I'm seeing. So it could be these people in general watching you. And they want to know, like, who you confide in, who you tell your secrets to. if somebody is, if you're maybe traveling to see someone in specific, or somebody coming to travel you in secret, travel towards you in secret, there's some things going on around this one. It's not just how people see you, but I mean, they see you as secretive, like you got something secret going on, and maybe it involves travel. Okay, so let's see what else is happening here. But as a person in general, yeah, you're quite mysterious. And we have here, she who surrenders, chains, bondage, and release. So maybe you moved or something, and then people see you as someone that you release yourself from any like toxic people, places, things, anything that doesn't like really vibe with you correctly. And you move in silence. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And at the bottom of the deck here, she who hesitates, ponder, delay, and confidence. So some people see you as somebody that might ponder, maybe wait till the last minute to do stuff. For some of you, a little lack of confidence or confidence. I feel like people view you in very different ways. It's kind of like the pile one. Okay, if anybody saw that one. That was the one with the crystal. It's kind of like that. It's like some people may see you as confident. Some people may see you as you have a lack of confidence. But it's because they don't really understand you. Because you're very secretive with what you do. You know, we have ponder. And we have confidant. With secrets. So, yeah, they don't know what your next move is what I'm getting. You know, not that it is their business, right? But inquiring minds want to know. My white flower pile here. Let's see what else we got here. Interesting. So maybe people that felt bonded to you, they feel bonded to you to figure out what you got going on. It's almost like they can't stop watching. It's also what I'm getting here. It's like they can't release you. They need to know. So let's see here. We have sadness, number 5. Yeah, with the card at the bottom of the deck over there, with the, you know, the lack of confidence here, ponder, delay, she who hesitates. Maybe there was a moment in your life where you had to go silent. It's almost like you ghosted some people here, and they didn't know what you were up to. But I feel like you were healing from something. Okay? That's for some of you. Because there was major change here in your life. So people are seeing the change, but they just have no clue as to what you got going on. And I don't think you want them to know. So let's see what else. We have pride. Pride could be good or bad. All right. Let's see what else. And also this card really lets me know that, you know, there was some sort of transformation. You had to go through some change. Some of you could have had like plastic surgery. And maybe you're keeping that to yourself. Maybe that's the travel. People are just wondering all kinds of stuff here. I don't think they really know. They're just kind of wondering. You're keeping them. You keep people guessing, that's for sure. And you know, for some of you, if you are a Libra or the Aquarius, this could be somebody you're traveling to see in secret. Or someone wanting to travel to see you in secret. Let's see what else here. Yeah, we have temptation. So we have number 19 adding up to 10. So definitely I see some change here. And somebody moving in silence and freeing themselves. So people see you freed yourself from somebody here. Maybe you had a long distance relationship, some of you. Some of you, you just kind of left family behind. But there is some temptation, so people see you as something quite tempting. There could be someone in specific here. Definitely. Yeah, sexuality, temptation and sexuality. People just find you freaking sexy and grounded and very tempting. It's like you hold yourself with pride. You may suffer in silence. That is so Aquarius energy. But there's a mystery to you. There's a sensuality to you. A very, like she's going in here and it's like, where's she going? What is she doing? It's very mysterious. Every move you make. It's like, what is she up to next? Or he, So let's see what else we got here. Interesting. Two more shuffles, Spirit. Let's see. What else when it comes to my flower pile? So somebody wants to pluck your feathers, that's what I'm seeing. Oh my goodness, let's get one more. He loves me not, is what I'm hearing. Okay. We have the sun. So you shine bright like a diamond. Number 19, adding up to 10 again. Twice. 1919. 1010. So people are very attracted to your light. Okay, so you exude a lot of sexuality, a lot of light, a lot of masculine energy if you're a female. Okay, if you're a male, you're definitely in your power here with the right type of pride. And you are mysterious indeed. Messenger of air. So this is like the Page of Swords. And I just heard Mile High Club. What? Okay. So with you, you can expect anything. Okay? It's like expect the unexpected. Again, people are watching. They research you. They want to know. Like inquiring minds really want to know what you're up to. Okay? They're very drawn to your energy, your light. You're very tempting. You're also like a lure for people that are going through like sadness, hardships. It's almost like, I don't know, like they see you as someone like freedom. That's what I'm getting. Oh, we have the Tower. The Tower, number 16, adding up to 7. Yeah, you definitely went through something. So somebody sees you rebuild yourself quietly, and you're not letting anybody know. So once you freed yourself from whatever this is, or whoever these people are, whether it's one in specific or two people, sorry about that, you're rebuilding yourself in silence. Okay? But with the Sun here, you still remain happy. So this is good. Queen of Earth at the bottom. King or Queen of Earth. Very grounded, very stable, very nurturing energy. The Sun makes things grow, right? This is stable energy. This is, nurturing someone financially stable and independent. So you've definitely been building yourself up in silence to become, kind of your best self here, is what I'm seeing. So definitely there's people looking at you. It's almost like you inspire people even though they don't tell you. Here as well, they want to know how you do it. because maybe themselves are going through a hard time. So let's get some more tarot here. Let's see what else. You do not reveal your secrets. That's for sure. You might have a specific family member here too. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Aquarius, Libra, wanting to come see you. Also, for some of you, you could have family members, you know, talking behind your back. You know, wondering what's so secret about what you do. For those of you who are working in silence. Let's see what else. Yeah, you definitely went through something. Some of you could have went through a death in the family. But I see a transformation. You went through some sadness that caused you to have some transformation. And definitely suffer in silence energy. And you're just different ever since then. And family can see that. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, it was very heavy. So people saw that you went through a challenge quite heavy, especially your family. They know that it hurt you quite a bit. And you're never the same. You like went through a complete change after this. Okay, that's for the family. Yeah, we have justice, and now you're more balanced. Whatever this was, even if it wasn't a death in your family for some of you, you know, it could be that and many other things, or other things in general, that created this transformation. People have seen your transformation, and it's almost like you exude more confidence, more sexuality now. It's like this ambitious nature that you have now, because we do have the sun. It's like you came out of this darkness, this energy that you've been in, with chains, bondage, and release, and surrender. It's almost like you were somebody else in the past, and family knew this, and you're a whole nother person. So you could have had family that came to see you and saw you very differently. It's what I'm seeing, and that probably lately. Bottom of the deck, yeah, High Priestess. Wow. They see you as somebody very intuitive, very balanced, and connected to something they probably can't explain. Some of you had a near-death experience, and some of you experienced a loved one departing. And that changed everything for you, but I also feel like there were other things that contributed to that. Interesting. This one's a little deeper, a little intense, as Scorpio energy is. For some of you, you could be a Scorpio or a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but just throwing it out there. Your grandmother could have been an Aquarius or Scorpio. I don't know why I said grandmother. Wow. So somebody could have lost a grandmother, or a grandfather, or a family member of any kind. Let's see. Now let's get before I get into this one, actually, let's see what else people see when it comes to you. You're definitely family heavy here. They see you as someone quite in tune with your intuition. And again, the High Priestess moving in silence. You know, the High Priestess doesn't say much. She is quiet. But very deep. A lot going on beneath the surface. Okay, so we have Gala Dali, and I think this was in the first pile. It says everything in love and invention. Everything in love is invention. Create, soar over the ordinary. It is by being in the shadow that one emits the most light. Yeah, definitely. Be immortal rather than available. And we did see the High Priestess. Transcending time and space. You're an old soul for sure. People see this. The things you say might be out of the norm, but they're coming from a very spiritual place. You're very connected to spirit, is what I'm seeing here. You could be connected to some ancestors, people that departed. It's almost like when someone departed from your life, you inherited some of their gifts also. I don't know if the only people that would see that are people that are on a spiritual journey. If anybody else in your family is, they notice this. Or any friendships. You know. And you're not readily available, is what I see. You are very exclusive with your time and your energy. That's what people are seeing here. Let's see what else. One more. So you learned a lot in your shadow. You went through some hardship for sure. But you went through a transformation for the better. People do see that. Something broke you down and you completely rebuilt yourself. And you're very attractive, very attractive. We have Marquise de Sade. It is always by way of pain one arrives at pleasure. I just heard masochistic. Huh. Either kill me or take me as I am, because I'll be damned if I ever change. Certain souls may seem harsh to others, but it's just a way of caring and not feeling more deeply. Wow. So some people could see you as someone that's quite maybe cold, harsh. This is matching a little bit with the first pile. But you are your own person, is what I see. So even if you were maybe toxic in the past, or there was a certain lifestyle you went through a major change, and you're definitely exuding more light. But that is where you learned a lot, even if people don't understand that side of you. And you'll be damned if you change for anyone. You'll change when the time is right for you. And you did. Okay, something made you have a tower moment, divine intervention for some, to the point where you changed the direction of your life. But it was because you wanted to, and you saw it as so. Okay? So you may seem harsh in your demeanor, but I feel you're more of someone that speaks your truth, embodies your truth, and stands in your truth. You say what you mean what you say. And you could give two fucks if anybody likes it or not. You've been through pain. That one arrives at pleasure, sexuality, temptation. Wow. Interesting. Oh, I don't know why I didn't put that there. So, yeah. Yeah, you didn't see that. I just kind of flashed that too quick. Okay. Well, so people see you as somebody quite strong. You ain't nothing to fuck with, that's for sure. The force is strong with you. Okay? I definitely see that. Alright, so if anybody is interested in you in a more romantic level, let's see how they see you. And then that is it, guys. One more shuffle for my flower. So it's almost like you purified your energy. Alright, you went back. We do have that white flower right here. A white rose. Purification. Wow. One more shuffle. There's definitely somebody watching over somebody here. That's beautiful. Yeah, this keeps coming up. Star quality. I'm here to take you high. And you saw me shuffle. I'm here to take you higher to... Excuse me. Yeah, till we both see the stars. So definitely for some of you, you could have had a spiritual awakening. But they see you as someone that has star quality. You reach for the stars. You have dreams. You know, you succeed in your own light at your own time, like, and you have raised your vibration. You're vibing higher than ever, you know, especially with the High Priestess being there at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, magnetic. Your vibe just hits different. Definitely, and we saw that with the Temptation card, but also with, if I can get this deck out of here. Also with this card, you exude an extreme amount of sexuality. So you could have Mars, strong, like Aries, Scorpio in your Mars. For some of you, you exude a lot of sexuality. You could also have Scorpio rising. And let's get one more. Yeah, discipline. I've been a bad, bad girl. Yeah, you're not afraid to be bad, and you're not afraid to be good. You're not afraid to be yourself. You know, in your shadow is where you shine the brightest. So you're like the kind of person that somebody could take you to, like, the projects or something, and you ain't gonna be scared. You ain't gonna be scared because you've already been through hell. You know, somebody could take you, you can hang with the gangsters and you can hang with the elite. Like, your energy is badass. I must say. It's like, you can put you anywhere and you will just blend in. Like, not just blend in, you stick out, yes, but like, you adapt to the vibes around you. You've learned the art of that. You know there's power in both your shadow and your light. And you wouldn't change it for anything or anyone. That's powerful. You're in your power. And that's admirable. And people know that you're a bad girl. Okay? Even if you're this beautiful white flower. They know you're a bad girl or a bad boy. Definitely. Yeah. You got people drooling over here. Watching you online. One in specific. It looks like. Could be a few, actually. I'm curious. Yeah. People secret. See? We have sweet surrender. I secretly think of you taking control. People secretly think of you taking control. You're very, I don't know if it's alpha, kind of. It's very, very strong vibes, but so beautiful. You have a lot of masculine energy. So that could be a little scary for some. But you also embody a lot of sexuality, but sensuality. You're the kind of person that likes balance in your life. And your soul runs so deep. Very, very, very intuitive. And you have that star quality. You just go higher and higher every time. So whether it's family or lovers watching you, they have definitely seen you change for the better. And, you know, you're just attracting all kinds of people watching you here. They're attracted to this vibe for sure. So you're like a dangerous, you could be a dangerous addiction to some people. Okay. Wow. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if that resonates with anyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I wish you the best. And I will see you on the flip side. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.